Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shanice. Welcome. In today's video, I'll be installing this curly wig from Beauty Forever Hair. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I installed this unit, then keep on watching. So right here, what you guys see me doing is spraying my hairline with Got To Be Glue Free Spray and blow drying everything back so that it can be flat when I'm ready to install my wig cap. So I just put the wig cap on over my braids and I'm going to cut little holes into the air so that the corners can lay down flat. And I'm going to spray the hairline again with Got To Be Glue Free Spray so that the cap can attach to my hair. So when we cut it off, it'll stay on. So if you guys want to stay updated with me, please don't forget to follow me on Instagram at IamNeezyJ_. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So once my wig cap is fully dry, I'm going to take my foundation and apply it using a regular makeup brush. I use a little bit too much, but that's fine because the longer I blend it, it's going to end up toning down a little bit. Now I'm just using my shears to cut the stocking cap. I don't do this very neatly because it doesn't really matter because it's going to be covered with the wig anyway. So I just cut off any stocking cap that's not onto my skin with the Got To Be glue. Now I'm lining up the wig and just making sure that I don't need to cut any more stocking cap or pluck anything else, and just making sure that everything looks good before I start prepping to apply the wig. I'm cleaning my skin using 90% rubbing alcohol. I'm not making this touch my cap at all because if I do, it's going to make the cap start lifting and we'll have to start all over again. So I'm being very careful to clean just the skin. For my adhesive, I'm using Gold Spawn XL. I'm using a popsicle stick to apply my adhesive, and I'm going to go in with 3 layers. After each layer, I'm letting it dry clear and then going in with the next layer on top of that. Once my final layer has dried clear, I'm taking the lace and I'm just gonna start pressing it in with a fine tooth comb. And by me combing the lace into the adhesive, that's gonna make it start sticking. So wherever I put it, that's where the wig is gonna stay. So once all the sides are laid down, I'm going to take my blow dryer and my comb again, and I'm going to keep combing the lace into the adhesive while blow drying on medium heat. Now I'm clipping the hair up, and then I'm going to take this elastic band and I'm going to tie down the lace with it, as well as a satin scarf over it just to keep it secure. And I'm gonna let it sit for about 45 minutes so that everything can dry completely. So once everything's completely dried, I'm going to take off the elastic band and the satin wrap, and I'm gonna use a dollar eyebrow razor to cut off all the lace that's not attached to my head. So as you guys can see, once I cut off the lace, it's not laid all the way yet, but I want you guys to trust the process because we're not finished yet. So now I'm going to cut off the ear tabs with my scissors, and then after that I'm going to spray the hairline with Got to Be Glued free spray, and then tie it down again with the elastic band, and that's going to help the lace lay down even more. While the elastic is sitting, I'm just using my hot comb to flatten out the hairline and around the part to get ready for later. So once I remove the elastic band, I'm going to take my comb and start parting out where I want my baby hairs to be. I'm going to hot comb the baby hairs forward so that it lays down, and then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut them. Now I'm taking this mini flat iron from Eva NYC, and I'm going to curl the baby hairs inward so that when I start laying them with the mousse in a second, it'll be super easy because they're kind of molded in the way that I want them to go already. Now using this mousse from Got to Be, I'm going to apply it straight across my hairline, and I'm going to use a little edge brush to lay down my baby hairs how I want them to lay. And then once I'm done doing that, I'm going to tie them down with a satin scarf, and I'm going to let it sit for about an hour, hour and a half. Just to help the lace blend in a little more, I'm taking a makeup brush with some foundation on it, and I'm going to apply it to the lace. Then to close my part up a little bit, I'm going to take some black eyeshadow and I'm going to put it along the hair where it may have been over bleached or over plucked a little, and I'm going to make my part appear slimmer. After I do that, I'm just about finished. I'm just gonna apply some mousse to the top of my hair to help that part lay down a little bit. And I showed you guys a little bit of the back of the hair so you guys can see what it looks like when it's wet and styled. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.